Hey, what up? This is Ty 1822. Jinder Mahal is WWE champion. Jinder Mahal is WWE champion. On Sunday, I watched him become the champ. And, it's just had me wondering, Jinder Mahal being champion, is it good for the WWE? I can't say no because we know why the WWE decided to push Jinder Mahal and put the belt on Jinder Mahal because they want to market to India, which is smart, because got a lot of fans down there. I don't know the situation with India. Do they have a TV deal? Most likely they do. I don't know how viewership is down there, so they say, I put a belt on him and create viewership. I know, like TNA, they got to deal with India. They got Indian performer themselves in their company. So they decided, let's put a belt on a guy like Jinder Mahal, the champion. And I know it's hard for a lot of people to accept that Jinder Mahal is the champion because Jinder Mahal always been billed as a jobber since his debut in the WWE. Jinder Mahal never been billed to take seriously as a performer on WWE television. Yeah, Jinder Mahal guy looks incredible. The shape he got in, big ups to that guy for working hard to showing this man, okay, I like to do something with you. But even though he had all that I just said, when you just watch a guy in the company that was a jobber, you never saw the W decide, you know what, let's stop jobbing him and let's build him up. Jinder Mahal never had actual build. He just was in a number one contendership match, which was the worst number one contendership match of all time. Look at those talents in that match. It was horrible. The best thing that happened out there, I already said it before, was he defeated Sami Zayn. That's the best thing about the Jinder Mahal thing. He defeated Sami Zayn, so that's good right there, I can say. Now, fans cheer for Jinder Mahal being the champion. The crowd didn't crap on it at Backlash, which was surprising. I already mentioned it on my review Backlash. It was Chicago, bunch of smarts. Or maybe it was just because they didn't want Randy Orton being the WWE champion. A lot of people prefer Bray Wyatt to keep that belt when he lost to Bray Wyatt in WrestleMania 33. So, what now with Jinder Mahal? SmackDown coming tonight. Will Jinder Mahal be a transitional champion? I believe so. But if WWE really want to have us get behind Jinder Mahal, just continue to push this guy. Make him someone that fans want to say, okay, here we go, WWE. Once again, you just waste my time, just like you done with Bray Wyatt and other talents. Put Jinder Mahal to the moon. Just do it. It's SmackDown at the end of the day. If it was Monday Night Raw, it'd be a lot of bitching because Raw is the flagship show. Raw get the better ratings than SmackDown. Raw is so much more valuable to the WWE that a guy like Jinder Mahal being champion on SmackDown really not going to create a lot of negativity. If you look at everything online in wrestling about Jinder Mahal being champion, it's not a lot of uproar really. It's really not because it's happening on SmackDown. And they build SmackDown up as the land opportunity. So it's like, yeah, okay, I understand because SmackDown don't have, the roster that Raw has. SmackDown looked at more as the B show, of course. They got less, so they try new things with guys like Jinder Mahal. On Raw, you wouldn't get a Jinder Mahal as the WWE champion. So, all I ask for the WWE, since you decided to put the belt on Jinder Mahal, just continue to build up Jinder Mahal. Because what the WWE got to do is, you got to build him up so well, and he got to perform so well, that you forgot at one point Jinder Mahal was a jobber. It wasn't doing anything. Because at one point, I'm like, why did they bring Jinder Mahal back in the first place? He came back just to job. So WWE had to do a lot of good stuff with Jinder Mahal to make me forget, other fans forget, that this guy was once a jobber. Because as a fan, when you're watching the show, you want to take him seriously. Be like, okay, I see why they put the belt on him. But if you don't, it's like, what was the point? Because you want to market to the Indian market. You still got to make him look good. You just can't put the belt on him and say, oh, the Indian market, they're going to love Jinder Mahal. They're going to watch more WWE. If they don't plan on doing that, you wasted their time and you wasted other fans' time while having a belt on him on WWE television. This is the most shocking thing in 2017 when it comes to the WWE. I highly doubt won't be anything else bigger than Jinder Mahal becoming the champion in 2017 on SmackDown. I'm really wondering what they're going to do with this guy. Will Jinder Mahal get a longer title reign than AJ Styles? I highly doubt it. But you might as well do it. Because you look at the baby faces on SmackDown, Orton, AJ. I can't think of anybody else who's really viable for a W title reign. So you might as well just do it. Maybe you can build him up how JBL was. JBL was a tremendous heel champion. You got the Bollywood boys with him, so you do have those two guys. They can, build heat on Jinder Mahal. During matches, he always escaped because he had those two guys outside helping. Those two guys were one of the reasons why he was able to catch the belt at Backlash. So you can have that story right there with these three guys. I just want WWE just to make Jinder Mahal look good. Just do it. Because you put the belt on him. So do something good with somebody. Because when you watch WWE today, a lot of champions' title reigns are just boring. Kevin Owens was boring. Seth Rollins was boring. I mean, it's so many title reigns that are just boring in WWE. So here's the opportunity to do something new with Jinder Mahal. Give Jinder Mahal a long-ass title reign. Hey, Jinder Mahal can defend the belt at SummerSlam. I'm not going to bitch. You know why? Because it's on SmackDown. It's not Raw. Now, if it was Raw, then I'd hell no hit the belt off him because he don't main event. But this is SmackDown, so have him be champion till August. September, October, November, December, it don't matter. Because Jinder Mahal was built as a jobber since he debuted in the company. So you got to put a lot of work into Jinder Mahal. The guy looks good. Great look. Now, if you just had Jinder Mahal debut in WWE last 2 months, I'd be like, okay, I see why I like this guy. This guy got a look. But even though he got a look, and I am that type of fan that believes in the look, but the man was jobbing. He transformed himself, which is great. He worked hard, and you see what I got him. I got him right at the title. Because if he had that same physique long ago, they wouldn't want to mark him to the Indian market, but they said, okay, he looks like a somebody now. So that's why we see Jinder Mahal getting this push. Fans are not happy about this, but it's not like we don't stop watching SmackDown type of heat. So, that's a good thing right there, you could say, for the WWE. Because, a lot of fans do like SmackDown better Raw, they say. So you want those fans, to continue to watch SmackDown because, SmackDown viewership is decreasing the last couple weeks. Let's see what happened tonight with Jinder Mahal being champion. Let's see how the ratings going to be because that was a very interesting point because SmackDown, same overall, ratings are just going down. But nobody look interested in anything. But Jinder Mahal, you got something new going on. So maybe it might pique people interest like, what? Jinder Mahal champion? I got to check out SmackDown. Why the hell he champion? So that could work for the WWE. So that's my thoughts on Jinder Mahal being the WWE champion. This is the most shocking thing that happened this year in 2017 in WWE. Give me your thoughts on this video. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.